Hey guys, it's Lisa with Felicia Medicine, and I'm back again with another video. As promised, I'm keeping these videos rolling so I can give y'all the real tea on medical school. So, we are here again. It is Tuesday, November 18th, and guess who finished another trimester of school? This girl. I'm so hyped. I'm so excited. Y'all saw the videos. When I first saw this initial schedule for this trimester, your girl was scared. I was nervous. I didn't know if I was going to make it through. That schedule was bonkers, okay? However, I made it. I'm so excited. I didn't think I was going to do it, but I did it. It was a challenge. I feel like I got a little stronger along the way. You know, I probably got a few bruises here and there, but I'm still here, you know? And so let that be a lesson to you all that it is going to be challenging. This road to becoming a doctor is hard, but you can do it once you have a good, you know, wonderful support team. And sometimes just taking it one day at a time. There were days that I could take it 1 week at a time, and sometimes it was just like, whoo, can I survive today? Can I make it to our finals week last week? I am so blessed and happy that my school runs on trimesters, so I get a week between each trimester to relax, because yesterday your girl vegged out. All I did was chill in the bed, relax, catch up on some shows. It was wonderful. So during finals week, on the last exam date on Friday, me and my friend, a classmate, went out for lunch, and I asked her a question. I asked her, you know, what was your highest moment, what was your lowest moment of the trimester? And as I asked her, I was then forced to reflect and think about the same thing, and so I want to share with you. My highest moment came from my last exam from RGU, and I was super excited because, as I was mentioning in my other video about front loading and being able to travel and doing those things that you like through balance and proper preparation, I was able to travel, enjoy times with my friends in Atlanta, and come back, bust my butt during the entire week and prep for my exam that I had for that upcoming Friday. And I received my results, and I was very pleased with the score. I was pleased because it was a nice, friendly reminder that I'm able to still enjoy my life outside of medicine, and if I put the work, the effort into my studies, I can still perform the way I wanted to. So it's just a nice reassuring thing to know that you can have that balance and still be able to perform. My lowest moment, and it's not dramatically low or anything, but something that I struggled with the beginning of the year around September was I was becoming very anxious and very nervous about board studying. It was around a time where there were a lot of events at school being hosted about preparing for med school, you know, hearing students say, oh, you think you have time, you don't really have time, and all these things. And I started getting really, really nervous and second guessing myself on, you know, Felicia, you don't have a plan, what are you gonna do? And I then just did nothing, you know. I didn't create the plan. Like, I was doing some of my research and figuring out what to do, but I became a little crippled in fear, to be honest. And so I'm happy I snapped out of that and realized that everybody's gonna have a different plan, right, for boards. And some of you and your colleagues, you guys are gonna think you have a plan, and that's fine, but be aware that you and your colleagues have never taken the boards yet, right? So it's gonna come with some editing along the way, and be kind to yourself and be patient with yourself. Now I think we're starting to get a little bit more in the thick grind of preparing for boards, or starting to, you know, figure out what we're going to do towards boards. And, you know, I'm still not 100% solid in the plan. The only thing I know I'm going to do is do my best, and that's me being honest, you know. So it was a low moment because it caused me to, you know, be all sensitive about, you know, can I do it? Will I do it? Do I have enough time? And then I was panicking in classes because I was like, oh my God, is this teacher wasting my time? Like, I should just be in the library somewhere, you know. But one thing my friend advised me and, you know, talked to me and calmed me down about is that if you're learning the class material, like, yes, your class or your school may not teach you exactly to boards, but you're still learning information that's going to be relevant for boards. So you're still going to be in a good place. Take a deep breath. Woosah, you're gonna be okay. I want to do something a little fun for this video, okay? Because I don't really have much to talk to you guys about right now. You know, the semester is over. Pardon me, the trimester is over. I am just relaxed. So I wanted to answer a couple of questions that I saw that, you know, some med students were also answering. So let's, you know, let's take a look. Now, of course, I would get this as the first question. What is the hardest part of medical school? The hardest part of medical school for me is not having that much autonomy over your schedule. Like, you have a little bit of autonomy, but it's like this small, and so not having full autonomy of your schedule can be very frustrating, and especially when things are, or information is released to you a little bit at a time. Like, it's never given to you in like a full year, full 12 months, like, okay, these are your responsibilities, this is what's expected of you. You kind of like always have to wait until they tell you what's going on, which can be annoying. So that's the hardest part for me, because if I don't have full autonomy of my schedule, I can't really like plan around it, because I don't really know what my schedule is like. Next question. Do you rely on coffee to keep going? Yes, I need coffee. Coffee is my best friend. Coffee is my best friend after Sketchy. Yes, I need coffee. At least 2 cups a day. Have you successfully diagnosed yourself with something? Yeah, I did. It was I had contact dermatitis, and I thought it was dermatitis, and I used some hydrocortisone cream, and your girl was good. How did you know you wanted to be a doctor or go into the health field? So I've been wanting to become a doctor since the 12th grade, and when I majored in biology at Spelman College in Atlanta, shout out to the AUC, but it was confirmed when I really knew that I wanted to become a doctor, happened when I was working as a nurse for several years, and it confirmed that I really enjoyed working in healthcare. It confirmed that I liked the patients and I enjoyed what I was doing, but I'm happy I got to work as a nurse because it confirmed that there was more that I felt like I could do for my patients as a doctor, and I was able to build relationships with the doctors, and they also encouraged me and felt like they saw something in me that, you know, basically said that I too could be a doctor. So I feel like working as a nurse definitely confirmed that, hey girl, you need to go ahead and move up the ladder, okay? Yeah. Are you able to have a social life outside of school? Philly Tea and Medicine, yeah, she has a social life. I definitely have a social life. I've had to cut back on the social life, and I will cut back even more as we prepare for boards, but I do have a social life. I think that has to be very independently crafted into your schedule. I know what family time and friend time does for me. My spirit, it rejuvenates me. It allows me to perform better academically. So social life is important to me. It makes me a balanced person. Do you still check WebMD when you don't feel well? No, not really. I don't do that. What motivates you when medical school gets really hard? When medical school gets really hard, which is like every other day. No, I'm joking. When medical school gets really hard, I first think about the fact that I like cried. Like, I used to bawl tears, okay, how bad I wanted to be here. And so the fact that I'm here, I'm reminded like, you deserve to be here. So I think about how hard I worked to get here, and so that helps motivate me. And usually a routine that I do when I'm getting closer to exams, I will call my mom, my sister, and my nephew, one of my nephews, and they all really, you know, encourage me, support me. But specifically when I talk to my nephew, he gets me so pumped. Like, he hypes me. He's really happy, proud, and excited for me. And so when he's able to, like, you know, hype your girl up, I feel truly encouraged, and that helps me get through medical school on so many rough days. And the last question is, sorry guys, sorry, stickies. Last question. What did you What do you wish you knew about medical school before you started? I wish I knew between like how long you study a day. Like I always knew it was a lot of studying, but like literally the amount of hours you study is it's very long. I've never worked this hard in my life ever, period. Never worked this hard before in my life. So I wish I knew how long each day was gonna be. But anyway, this video has been super long. I just wanted to catch you up on what's been going on with me. And of course, thank you so much for watching my videos. And remember to do what? Tell a friend to subscribe and watch Philly Tea and Medicine. Duh! Thank you so much for watching. Bye!